We carry it a lot. I'm Bobcat. I'm a co-owner of Main Street Farms.
I'm Liz. I'm just a market worker here. I've been here for about 4 years. I love it here. I love carrots.
Liz,
Every day.
Liz is one of our longest running employees. She's been with us, 4 or 5 years now? Yeah, probably like 5 years. And she's pretty much at this market for us pretty much every week. And then we send different other staff members to assist. So Main Street Farms was started back in 2011 with my partner Alan and myself. Started in Homer, New York, and started on a little 1-acre property. And over the years we've scaled up, and at one point we were farming like 6 different properties around town. Now we farm at an old cabbage seed farm called Reed Seeds in Cortland, and it's 175-acre property, and we're farming about 60 acres on that property. Yeah, and we've been coming to the regional market for about 8 years now. My partner Alan started the farm, and then he recruited me to come help, and yeah, I'm a co-owner. I'm also the CSA manager, and yeah, started with just the 2 of us, and then we now have about 20 employees. We grow over 40 different crops of vegetables. Everything you see on our table, we grow on our farm, and it's all certified organic. You know, everything from the storage veggies like the carrots and onions and cabbage and all that stuff. We grow fresh greens such as kale, even in the middle of winter, using high tunnels, unheated greenhouses. We also, as of the last 4 years, have been growing hemp as just another crop on the farm. But obviously hemp's not just another crop. We use it to make a lot of products, from tinctures, salves, capsules, dog treats, and flour as well. Different cannabinoids in the cannabis plants have different properties. So CBD is the most popular one. People use it for, you know, insomnia, anti-inflammatory, anti-anxiety. CBN is another cannabinoid that is good for helping people sleep better. All the hemp products, not only do we grow it, but we have our own lab where we process it all and we bottle it, and it's all done in-house from seed to sale. It's all done under our control, which is pretty cool. Carrots, it's kind of what we're known for. It's one of our customer favorites, and the carrots are very interesting because, I mean, well, all the veggies, like I say, are years in the making because we do everything in a crop rotation. You know, the hemp, the greens, the root veggies, everything. But we now grow about 10 acres of carrots out of our 60 acres, so that's a lot of carrots. So it takes a lot of planning. And so we usually seed these storage carrots in July, and then June or July, and then we start weeding them throughout the summer. We cultivate with tractors as much as possible. We also do a lot of hand weeding, so it requires a lot of labor. We just started irrigating them the last couple of years with some sprinklers, but we used to just pray for rain. But that's why we get nice and big now. The water definitely helps with that. And then we start harvesting them in September, October, all throughout November until all the carrots out of the field. We grow about over 100,000 pounds of carrots. We got some big contracts with some restaurant chains down in New York City. One of them is called Sweet Green. It's like a salad bar chain. So we'll send like 6, 8, 10,000 pounds of carrots at a time down to the city. Actually, our neighbors right here at Finger Lakes Farms, they're kind of like a food hub. So they send trucks down to the city. So they'll pick up our carrots and drive them down to New York City for us. And so yeah, that's pretty cool. We do that from October through whenever we run out. March, April, yeah. A lot of vegetable farms grow a lot of the same stuff, at least the farmers that are growing, you know, just selling what they grow. We all have a lot of the same stuff. Like you'll see, you know, Heller's Farms down there and Ithaca Organics. We all grow a lot of the same things, but you'll notice that everyone kind of has their little niches, where some farms will focus more on the greens, or some will focus more on the root veggies, or some people love to grow potatoes. You know, for us, we love carrots. You know, we love the fresh greens in the winter. In the summertime, a lot of people love our tomatoes. You know, we grow all sorts of different vegetables. I always say it's easier to name the things that we don't grow than the ones we do grow. Yeah, after coming here for like 8 years, we do have a good amount of return customers. A lot of people that are kind of seeking out, you know, local organic produce. you know, again, particularly in the winter, you know, I know you guys go from what, like 400 vendors in the summer to 100 vendors in the winter. So especially when there's less vendors here, there's also less customers. But, you know, we really rely on those repeat customers that are the ones that are coming all year round, you know. So yeah, we love to see familiar faces, and we have a lot of repeat customers that kind of really help support us through the year. The great thing about farmers markets, it's not just about us, it's about all of us, you know, all these vendors here. Like, this is a great market. We do some other farmers markets like down in Ithaca and Binghamton and Cortland, and I mean, this market is great. There's just so much diversity here, not just within the people themselves, but the diversity of the vendors, where you can get meat and dairy and veggies and fermented foods and CBD products and fruit and pasta and mushrooms and, yeah, jewelry and, you know, sweets and breads, and you just go on and on and on. And really, it's just about the diversity of the market. So, like, you know, as much as like to think, oh yeah, we're a really awesome vendor with all these great products, we're just part of this woven fabric of this whole market, and that's what makes this place great. So we're happy to be just a piece of the puzzle.